Good afternoon, my name is Brandon Allen with Tadlock Roofing. I'm at 6317 Pridgen Street. And the first thing we're going to take a look at is going to be shingle condition. And what we have on this roof is a 3-tab shingle. And you can see right here on this roof plane, we've got a few tabs that have broken loose, are actually broken. And what happens here, if we look at a tab, you can see the adhesion's gone on the shingle, so wind gets up under these tabs. If we do a flexibility test, you can see that it's pretty brittle. It's breaking right at about 45 degrees, so the wind just gets up underneath these tabs because the adhesion's gone. They're brittle, it lifts them, and they just snap. We've got anywhere from probably 50 to 60% granule loss, depending on what area of the roof we're looking at. A couple areas of concern. I can see, this plumbing stack boot here, as well as that one, there is no boot on it. There's actually just tar on the base, so we probably are getting leaks around those, and that's something when we re-roof, we would put an actual boot on those. We would have a new split boot on this power pole here. You've got ridge vent, you've got this metal ridge vent. We don't use this type of ridge vent anymore. Big problem with this type of ridge vent, several things, but these nails tend to want to drive up out of there, and you can see how loose it is. They'll come up and pop right out, and then it's loose. It's not seated down. You can see an example here where nails come up, and then you've got potential for water to get down inside the cut that's in the decking for the ridge vent. You do have one of your dome power vents here on the roof. I do not hear it on, so chances are it's probably not working. I would recommend taking this out. You really don't want this. You're not supposed to have a dome power vent with ridge vent. You really want one or the other, because what tends to happen when you have a power vent like that next to ridge, you end up pulling from the ridge, creating a small circulation at the top of the roof rather than drawing from the whole attic space like you want, so you don't get adequate ventilation. So you either want one or the other. This should not have been installed with ridge vent. So I would recommend, and my quote will include, taking that out and decking over that. Of course, we can reflash the chimney stack and also paint it as well, to make sure it's blended in nice if the black isn't desirable, and make sure that it's blended in nice with whatever shingle color is chosen. So again, my name is Brandon with Tadlock Roofing. Thank you.